Hi there, it's Angela from North Carolina, and I'm going to make my mother-in-law's world-famous lemon gooey bars. They are the best cookie bars you've ever tasted, and they even come with a cheat. You get to use lemon cake mix. You can either use a lemon cake or you can use a lemon pound cake. Either one's really good. I'm putting in 8 ounces of cream cheese for my filling. I've already baked my cake. The cake has to sit for 4 hours after it cooks, and that's real important. So my cake baked till it was light brown. I have mine in a disposable pan. I'm giving it to someone. So my cake is ready to go. My cake was made with the box of cake mix, with 1 stick of very soft butter, so soft it was dripping, and 2 eggs. No water or anything. So you mix your cake mix, the 2 eggs, and the butter, and then you press it down in this pan, and you bake it on 350 for 35 minutes until it's a light golden brown. Now I'm going to make my filling, and this is what's making it a gooey cake. That's why it's called gooey bars. So I've got my cream cheese ready to go. I've got 2 eggs at room temperature. My cream cheese was very softened. It has to be softened. And your eggs are always better if you bring them out and let them be room temperature. Baking and cold eggs doesn't go hand in hand. So I've got my 2 eggs with my 8 ounces of cream cheese. I've already got some lemon zest. And to get that, you get your lemon and you grate it. I have a special lemon peeler, zest peeler, but I couldn't find it. So I'm just using my little miniature grater. The lemon zest is optional. You don't have to run out and buy a lemon. But if you have lemon on hand, it really makes the filling really good. It just gives it that extra little lemon flavor. And then I'm going to put in my teaspoon of lemon extract. You can also add coconut if you like. Some people do. My mother-in-law did not. And I'm just going to get this beat up. Every time I go to make something, I remember that I broke my beater. And I've got to order one. This doesn't have to get beat really good. Just enough so that your egg is mixed up really good with the cream cheese. So what I'm going to do, I've got my oven preheated to 300 for the filling. The cake, I think I told you, baked at 350. So this is going to cook for 15 minutes. Oh! You know what? Hold on a second. In this kitchen, we admit our mistakes. I've been baking a lot because I'm making some food for somebody, and all my recipes are mixed up in my head. I forgot I'm supposed to have 2 cups of confectioners sugar in my filling. Otherwise, you would be eating egg and cream cheese with a lemon. Can you imagine anything worse? Oh. Okay, so let's go in here and throw in 2 cups of confectioner's sugar real quick. Like I always say, in addition to admitting my mistakes, you can also eat your mistakes, because when you're baking and you mess something up, it still usually tastes real good. So there's 1 cup. I'm going to go ahead and get it mixed in. I knew it looked funny when I was just doing the cream cheese and egg. I was like, there's something missing. Well, yeah, the part that makes it good. So I put 1 cup in at a time to make it easier. So here comes my 2nd cup. And I was a little bit over a cup with that one, so I'm not going to put a full cup in. And these are supposed to be gooey. So when you take them out of the oven, don't think that you did something wrong. You have to actually be prepared to eat the gooeyest, moistest lemon cake cookie bar you ever tasted. So these are going to cook for 15 minutes. They're going to come out. I'm going to sprinkle the whole top with confectioners sugar. I'm going to put them back in for 45 minutes. So the goo will cook for a total of 1 hour. And I'm getting ready to pour it on top of my cake. These are the kind of thing that you take them to a party and you'll hear everybody going on and on about a food. And you'll go, what are y'all talking about? And they'll say, oh, you've got to try those lemon things. I've never had anything so good. And then you realize, oh gosh, everybody here is talking about my lemon bars. So even though my cream cheese was at room temperature, see how I can still see the cream cheese mixing in with the sugar? And this is about it. It doesn't have to be whipped. It's just mixed well. You want your cream cheese to still show up as cream cheese so that it'll melt real good while it's cooking. So we're going to pour it on my prepared cake, which is in a 9 by 9 throwaway, as I said before. Excuse me, 9 by 13. So as this cooks, this is going to soften up my bottom layer from all this moisture. This is so easy and so good, and you literally will feel like when you ate it that you made something really, really difficult. It tastes so good. And here it is, a cake mix. The pound cake is equally good. Some people think it's even better, the lemon pound cake, than the cake mix. Just use whatever you have on hand. If you've got a lemon cake mix, use it. Not every store carries lemon cake mix, but a lot of times you can find a lemon pound cake. So I'm going to put this in for 300 for 15 minutes. And then when this comes out of the oven, I'm going to take a picture of my finished up cake. And I'm going to let you see what it looks like. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And I know you're going to enjoy this cake. Actually, lemon bars. Bye-bye.